Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we will study about the purity of matter. Our chapter is matter around us pure, and we are discussing about the class 9th NCERT chapter. In this chapter we will learn what is purity of the matter. So firstly we will describe what we mean by purity. Purity defines what is the quality, or you can say the substance. If there is any substance, what is the quality of that substance? That comes under the purity. How pure is it? Is it single, or it's content to the more materials, or is it single material? So normally we know that every substances are combination of two or more than two matters. So generally it's known as mixture. If we talk about the substances, then substances define the materials, the particles, these all are known as substances. So what is the pure substance? Pure substance is made up of only and only one particles. That means such type of the substance which are made up from only and only one particles, that are known as pure substances. Pure substances, and if we are adding more than one substances in any more than one particles in any material, then that means you can say that not so pure. It will be pure but not so pure as only and only one substances. So normally we can say that in case of the pure substance is made up of only and only one particle. Now next topic is mixture. What do you mean by mixture? Mixture defined normally ki combination of two or more than two particles or substances is known as mixture. Mixture defined combination of the particles that means there should be some quantity more than one. If there is any single substance, it cannot be mixture. For mixture we have to add one more substance. That means the combination of two or more than two particles or substances is known as mixture. And we can define to the types of the mixture. Types of the mixture, how can we define the type of the mixture? Actually, type of the mixture depends on the nature of the components. What type of the components are available in our mixture? So as per basis of the components, we have defined to the mixtures homogeneous and heterogeneous. That means mixtures on the basis of their properties or on the nature of their components, different type of mixtures are defined. So we are talking about the mixtures on the basis of their properties, their components, nature of the components. Mixtures are defined into two categories. First one is homogeneous and next one is heterogeneous. Homogeneous defined and heterogeneous, both are types of the mixture. So homogeneous is such type of the mixture which are completely dissolved in each other. That means you can, simple example, if you want see salt in water or sugar in water. And heterogeneous are those type of the mixture which have distinct part, they do not mix completely with each other. That means we can identify or we can see with naked eye to those type of the mixtures how many particles are available there. But in homogeneous we cannot see same how many solutions, or you can say how many components or how many particles are added in that type of the mixture. Normally we can define it in this way: homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous mixture, such type of the mixture in which particles are totally dissolved or completely mixed with each other, that are known as homogeneous mixture. And heterogeneous, such type of the particles in which we can distinguish, we can identify to the particles, that are known as heterogeneous mixture. Now we can consider, for the example of the heterogeneous, we can simply see ki if you are mixing sand and some soil, so you can simply identify or simply see that they have both types of the particles and we can easily distinguish between them. Now next topic of this chapter is solution. So as know that mixtures, as per basis of the mixture we can also define to the solutions. Solutions, what do we mean, or what you know about the solution? Solution, as from the name it's clear, is something which is get dissolved or which get mixed and form any other things or form anything that are examples that are the properties of the solution. So normally in case of the solution we can simply define if we want to definition. So solution defined to the homogeneous mixture of two or more than two substances. Substances defines our particles, or usually you can say the materials which we add. So solutions homogeneous mixture of two or more than two substances which mixed with each other, that are known as solution. Simple example, lemonades, soda water, etc. Or you can say that lime water, lemonades, soda water. These are the simple example of the solution. Simply you can see, if we are drinking water and we are mixing some amount of the sugar in that water, then this is also sugar. That means that would be the solution of the water and sugar. And if we mix some lemon in that water, then that would be also a solution. That means the solution of water, lemon and sugar. Generally, from the name solution, it's clear that it's combination of two substances, two or more than two substances. Only and only one substance cannot be known as solution. So in two substances, both are both are homogeneous. That means homogeneous mixture of the two or more than two substances is known as solution. In solution, normally two main factors are important. First one is solute, next one is solvent. What do you mean by solute? What is the role of the solute, or what is main concept of the solute? Solute defines generally the particles which get dissolved. The particles which get dissolved in other particle or in other substance, that is known as solute. And next one is solvent. What do you mean by solvent? Normally, solvent define the particles, or you can say the substance in which solute gets dissolved, that is known as solvent. So solute plus solvent are the most important factor of the solution. Solution comes from solute and solvent. You can simply understand what is the solute. Solute is the substance which gets dissolved in other substance. And what is solvent? Solvent is the substance, or you can say is the matter in which solute gets dissolved. That is known as solvent. We will discuss about the example. Simple example. For instance, we can understand the solution of sugar and water. In sugar and water, what will be solute and what will be solvent? As from definition, is it clear? Solute is the substance or the particle which gets mixed or which gets dissolved in other substances. So here sugar would be dissolved in water. So sugar will be solute, and what would be the water? Water would be solvent. How water would be solvent? Water would be solvent, as we know and we have studied here how to any items which gets dissolved, or this solute which gets dissolved in in other substances, that known as solvent. That means in solvent, solutes get dissolved. Then solute is sugar and solvent is water. So usually if we talk about the lemon and water, then what would be solute and what would be solvent? Solute would be lemon and solvent would be water. So these are the basic concept of the solution, and we have to study about the solutions, mixtures, and what is the purity of the matter. These are the important things. What is the quality of the mixture and how mixtures are pure or impure. We will see in next video, and we'll explain all over things which are left in this chapter, and the part first we have completed here. So if you like this video useful, just do like, subscribe and share and press the bell icon button, and for more study and knowledge, just be with my channel Adorable Tutorials Hub. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day.